Ooh, dripping. Okay, turn it up. They got me excited.
I think you hear
Starting
water.
a little
I strip another ambulance.
anomalous. Just some dripping water and some reverb.
Blood or
Okay.
water?
Slow motion water
nice.
droplet with lots of quality light effects.
Very
on it.
pretty.
Is this a studio intro or is this the intro? I assume this is the intro.
Drums.
Yeah, okay.
Drums in the deep.
I know this already is going to be a
Less
quiet
pretty.
show. I feel like this
Thing
to be
is
quite an atmosphere, so I got to get that volume way
dilapidated.
up.
This place has seen
All of those
better
pipes
days.
are,
They really liked their
I mean, they're
pipes.
probably cast iron pipe,
A
but they're
helicopter.
worn away.
Or maybe like the treads.
Perhaps just by time and
Like a
weathering,
rumbling.
or perhaps
Seems more
this
rumbling.
place has been hit by bombs.
It's,
Oh my goodness.
They have a
Okay,
tank!
not that loud, not
Tank?
that loud. Quieter.
Oh no, like a half-track motorbike.
Can you please turn on the light?
Are you guys going to scavenge the nuts and bolts?
Like I said, I saw the posters.
Well,
so
drop
I
speed
saw
Pitfall?
kind of how they were dressed, and it had helmets, but didn't really look at it. So
Just changing audio settings a little bit.
Spotlights.
Those lights have...
Tor, Last Girls.
where are those lights coming from?
Whoa.
Wait, I think that's the wrong order, right? Isn't it Last Girls Tour? Or Girls Last Tour? No, it's upside down.
I
Not
love
the kind
harmonizing
of music
vocals.
I would associate
Girls
with
Last
this
Tour.
kind of environment.
Is that a person?
What is that?
that?
Those long
That was an
shadows.
incredible effect with the shadow.
Oh, yeah, there's two of them. Okay.
Make it look like the spirit is leaving him. Yeah, not the kind of music I would have associated with
Okay.
this kind of
they're in the
scenery,
right
environment,
Eyes.
and
The character designs almost remind me of Made in Abyss.
vehicle.
Almost.
Upward mobility, okay. All terrain.
It has some traction on it,
Good.
though.
We got some gas
What a
in this.
soundtrack. It's not a tank, really. It's like a... It's a transport vehicle. Oh, it's actually a motorcycle with treads. Ah.
This is gonna be so weird. I have
Okay.
no idea what this is.
Wow,
like.
So,
the CG blending is
I don't even know what
exceptional.
You know what?
Because that is a
Let me just be
CG
quiet
thing.
and like immerse, okay?
Are they
Let me
CG
immerse.
models?
okay,
As well.
now I know they're going to, like,
Okay, in
I saw
some
with
shots they
screws,
are.
but I thought it
White
might just
box.
be
I'm starting to
drops
This is
and
a
recognize
white
lines,
box.
but
Dude.
there's going to be
Oh,
small
it's okay,
elements
box.
of 3D models and camera movement, which didn't look too off, considering.
I did not have
Why are we
video
in the
up.
pipes?
I can cut it
What
in.
are
What an
these pipes?
intro, building it up of
That
just
is my
complete
first question.
emptiness and
Where are we?
darkness.
I just
Bunch
noticed
of-
there's something odd
yeah,
with my
that's what I
timer.
just said.
Not sure what that's about.
But
I can just find the frame where one of the subs
Yes.
appears and
But-
match it.
What do you mean? Let her talk.
I mean, you don't need to point out the obvious.
Oh, okay. Do we have any food? Why not?
Why they
An
need
immediate
to
answer.
preserve the oil.
Okay.
Preserve the oil.
Gas lantern?
We low on
I mean,
resources.
yeah, they
okay.
don't need the light per se.
Well, you have a light in front of you.
Is that a rifle in the back as well?
Yeah, so
Yeah, how big is
Where-
this
where
facility?
are you?
Or are they underground?
Is this a war?
thank you.
A very good question, actually.
Turbine.
It's a
You're in the
big
guts of like
facility.
industrial.
Serious about war when you got,
industrial hell.
Outfits like that and a
You got a
rifle.
gun behind her?
And the half track being a big one.
Oh, you wanted to
Phrasing.
come here? Oh, get it because her name's you. That's funny. You and Chi.
Underground.
Okay. Easy to remember. I appreciate that.
I think she's going to be holding her to any dumb decisions then.
No.
Yeah, I love that saying.
One that tries to pass off blame.
If there's a hole, you must climb
really,
into it.
Really, it's the bad decision maker. You already know she's gonna be so dumb, and she's got to rein
Just
her back in
don't
all the time.
flip it on the stairs.
But she secretly likes you. Okay, think about it.
Yeah. That's the question, isn't it?
This music
Well,
is
what kind of
interesting.
facility
It's the
was
opposite
this
of,
to be
like,
This
so
show is
big
good.
you
I
need
can
a
already
vehicle
tell.
to get
Yeah,
through
I
it?
I
can
can already
Yes,
tell that
dilapidated
this,
at this point.
this is
I'm
good.
not happy, but like more up.
She, I was say
Yeah.
she's sleeping.
Well, at least she's
Oh, we
not
were
complaining
just-
about
Because
the
there's not
dark.
much else to do on
13
that kind of
seconds
ride.
ago.
I wonder if it's going to be
Yeah, me
set
too.
up
Is that a
almost
sigh
like,
of relief? So, finally.
Tabi. The OG.
Oh, nap time. Alright, bet.
Not the new one. I have not seen the new one.
I'll sleep too then.
If it's any good, I might react to it.
No need for
I've seen
anyone
the
to
one, and I've heard that
Wait,
it's
I actually
better.
have to open
stand,
it.
watch, and keep
I'll
guard.
sleep once they're
Let me see
asleep.
if I've got like a little...
Once my girl Chi goes to
Those
bed.
little fuzzy...
Where are you gonna sleep?
Squishy
She's
pen holders.
got the entire back.
Not the most comfortable bed in the world, though.
Next door.
She is a violent sleeper. What is that kind of
Snores
snoring?
or something.
Rummage.
She's groaning. Why
Also,
is she
is
groaning
that-
in her sleep? What are you dreaming about?
Meant to be like a
I almost just said so much stuff that I'm just really glad I
Old
didn't.
German
let's not worry about
helmet?
that. Aw, she puts her to bed.
So you couldn't tell, but I was just gone for like
Oh, she's thinking
Of
about
course
her
she's
dog.
dreaming about
Okay.
food.
looking for a pencil grip. I couldn't find one, so I ripped one off.
I wonder
of
what
my
she's
pen,
dreaming of.
And then I attached
Thick
it to
and
this
smooth.
with
You're
this
talking about soup, right?
moldable rubber stuff.
Again
that I
with the
have, but it's
phrasing.
not dry, so
There
I'm
you
just
go.
gonna
I
use
gotta
this
sneak-
other
I gotta
pen that
sneak
has
this
kind of a
in.
grip
Okay.
on it.
Let me
I
actually
was
get
also thinking,
myself
if that's
some
going to be
glasses.
German,
It'll be
what
okay.
about
One blanket, very
It's like a
cute.
nerve
got the
tingle, it's
moistened
weird.
the other one? Is it
between them.
Maybe I have a
Or, like,
pinched
some
nerve
sort
in
of
my
like
shoulder
aura.
or
what are they
something.
called? Bondi?
It's quite possible.
it'd be
Maybe
warmer
it's
if you
just
Dreaming
snuggled
about
up closer
soup,
to
is she
her.
hungry?
Just saying.
The old British World War II. I think it's World War II.
I wonder if one of them is gonna
One,
have to
actually,
cannibalize
helmets.
the other. That's probably too dark, huh?
But
I'm probably
the
not
art
going
style
there.
being a little
And why live in a world
malleable
where
I think I had
might
a
be the
pinch
right
in my
word.
shoulder.
Being able to
I feel like
squash
the
and
only way you not
stretch.
go insane is to have
They're
someone
going to say,
else.
oh, I'm hungry.
Okay, we're getting
And even then,
flashbacks.
you'll probably go insane.
If
Okay,
it
what is going
continues
on?
like that, rather.
they, like,
Okay,
war
we are
orphans?
getting a rundown of everything and what happened. So what they were
Whoa, and we got
Madison
like
knows
a
with the
key,
keys of the vehicle.
like
Here's the
Attack
key to
on
my car.
Titan-ish.
Go drive away.
She's
separated,
got
told
reflections
to
in her eyes.
go.
Oh, wow, I think that's actually what happened.
at a
Okay.
young age to what
Where-
saved them from the oncoming
What did you leave
conflict.
behind? Ooh.
Okay, so there might be others out there. We don't really know.
Wow, didn't expect
Oh,
that
man.
You're crying.
early on in episode 1.
Did you cry sleep?
What is,
Are you eating
is she
something?
doing?
Keeping rations to herself.
You, what are you doing over there? Hey, smack her. Get her to stop.
it's actually
What's she
sucking on
eating to
something.
make that kind of noise?
Smack
And
her.
she wakes
Get
up
it. I
without a
don't want-
pillow.
Thank you. Oh, she's eating you.
And
Ah, yeah, that would
that's
do it.
not food.
I mean, she's eating the sleeve.
And she's sucking on her whole
Yeah, they can-
Hands?
her whole hand. Wow.
Yeah, the art
Okay,
style is gonna
wipey,
keep
wipey. Wipe it on her face.
being a bit loose. That reminds me, I've seen
That was a
Evangelion.
nicely drawn hand for a second.
Admiring her saliva.
An exit.
Oh, the wind. Good call.
What are we testing for wind?
Let's go to it. Let's
Scan
find
him
it.
out how hungry you are.
There's
Shots.
what,
Canni- cannibalism is the last
crack to
resort.
the exterior
Show
and
us
exit.
that
How old are
these
these
characters.
What a
characters?
wake-up
style is
alarm.
precision, you know?
They're
Like they can
12.
do the
I have
beauty
no
in
idea.
soccer.
If that didn't
Yeah, I thought
work,
maybe she
Their
was
own
just
voice.
licking on her
Try again.
finger or something, but no.
Specific
She had that whole hand in her mouth.
Or like, I can't tell how old they are based on how they're drawn.
you find a way to the surface.
I'm guessing pretty young though. She got a slap mark.
Yeah, it is a little bit
Okay.
sad to see her wake up in tears like that. Because you know these girls have been through a lot.
So okay, chill with the
Is she the
drool.
best navigator though?
I don't need to see the drool at like.
Can she even
high
tell where the
4K
breeze is
Yeah, there's a
coming
lot
from.
more drawn saliva in this
You know
than
what
I
I'm
was
saying?
expecting. Not complaining.
Are you falling asleep?
Have they lost it?
Oh, okay, thank you.
Maybe get a second
you said
opinion.
that way and you pointed, but my girl Chi didn't even look back. Also, their names probably I
Nitpick.
feel like their names are like
She-
inconsistent.
From that
turned around to look.
intro
I really wouldn't follow
of
directions
the
from her.
world and how
Arms
they
that,
went far
you know,
enough that
got
she
to
you
the
might
current
see the same
predicament
little
and
names that I'm not
travelling
picking up on,
Okay.
but I don't know
just do
the
a little.
different
It
language.
doesn't matter. It's such a
There does
big
seem to
ass
be a
case.
light at the end.
She does have a rifle.
Is it
Hey, a
going
light at the end of the tunnel.
to just follow them
We made it.
This was a video
on
game,
a
that's
search
where the,
for
boss,
food
the monster
throughout
would
the
attack.
entire series? I wouldn't mind
made
a
it.
That'd be a save point right there.
kind of like Wasteland Survival-esque show.
Tank cycle don't give no fuck about no stairs.
It's daytime too. That's
No
kinda fun.
Daleks
3D
here.
vehicle, 3D
Oh, it's gonna be
steps.
blinding.
They've been accustomed to the dark for too long. They're a mold.
But yeah, after being in the tunnel that long, the light would definitely be... take some getting used to.
The double eye open, bro. Oh, it's actually nighttime. Just kidding.
But it doesn't seem to be night outside.
Wow, this crazy
They,
environment.
it's like the
going on. No idea
first
what this is.
emerging from a vault. Actually, not a
It's beautiful. No light pollution.
It was so bright
light
through the door, and yet we're in the dead of night with just the stars.
That'd be so
That's
OP
just
to
how
have no
long they
light
were
pollution.
journeying
Holy
down there.
Wow, and just the nighttime, the starlight in a
Definitely
Wow,
seen
so there's like
better
Even a shooting
days.
star.
Looks
Wait,
like
hang on, what's that
sunlight.
Like there's a city
entire
underneath this.
network
Wow.
down there just
Doesn't
under
solve the
city?
problem of being hungry, though.
They're out. Time for lunch.
I would just give her soup. Because if not,
I
she's
already
going for your
know
hand
he's
again.
gonna do
How much do they
something
actually have
stupid.
left? Don't think they can exactly go farming for more.
Be patient. Oh, just kidding. Let's chow.
But man, that would have to be cold.
Just broth.
Hope food
Just
doesn't
a
run too
small
low. 'Cause then
ting
you're gonna have to really
of
Like, that
the
soup would get cold very
hitting
quickly.
the-
yourself and your
If you didn't eat
the
it
metal
quickly.
cup.
person. Oh, last foot can. That's not good.
Ah. So, savor it.
Preferably, I wouldn't starve to death. That would not be a good way to go.
They're so cute. They're so cute.
How many times are they going to melt into little animated
Ooh,
puddles?
the soundtrack.
Yeah, it was a bit odd that
Ooh, okay,
the
little
end of the
cuddle.
tunnel was so bright when it was
Yeah, your
nighttime.
eyes have changed.
Like a mole. I guess.
It will blind
Fun
them.
by then.
Your retinas are gonna.
Oh wow, that would be depressing ending.
How
You're crushing
terrifying.
her. Will shooting star make a wish?
Lord, it's a full meteor shower.
What a sight
That's
to
it.
behold on their
It's
first
more weird.
night outside of the darkness.
And
Now they
it's
only have to worry about if they're going to have the next meal.
Okay, Mayuri. Why am I so proud of
Is
myself?
there
for that?
snow?
Come out and
I
what, the-
haven't registered.
Starry sky.
Perseoid
Starry
meteor
sky.
Yes,
shower?
yes it is.
Is it? No, that's not
Okay,
the end
there's
yet.
snow.
We
I
still
don't know
probably
if
got like
this is now.
8 minutes.
Whoa.
Interesting
Okay.
camera movement. Hopefully they're not going to decide to use
Very
There's
interesting
the
environment.
bones
Man,
of
this is a
You know, I really
shield
like snow,
charge
but
for the
when
manga.
When you're just trying to
I don't even
survive,
know
it's
how,
probably
like,
not
I
very
already wanna do
convenient.
that, but I
They
feel
have
like
a
the
party.
background art for the manga could be crazy war. All right. Are they gonna practice
Slightly
shooting?
different than a
It looks
party,
like
yeah.
They lined it up for that. Bidink. Bra, bra, bra.
Practice.
I mean, what is there to shoot? Are they just doing this for fun?
So what, you
So
got
were they a military duo,
spotter
sniper
and-
and spotter?
Miss.
Oh, whiff.
Miss.
Oh, that went off. Yeah.
You kind of a good shot though. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the manga. I feel like the
She was
manga
happy
art
with that
would
shot?
potentially be
Using
correct.
a
It
ammo,
must be
though.
the cold. It's interfering with the barrel.
I don't know,
Oh,
how much
How much
ammunition
ammo
do you
do
even
they
have?
have
I
in
don't want
order
to waste
to
all of
just
it.
play around like this? And what gun is that? Is it modeled on anything in particular? Because it looks familiar.
Oh, bullet POV shot. Okay.
I like that shot of following the bullet.
I mean, they got nothing else to animate, right? Yeah, how many bullets y'all got?
Nice.
Bet you know what I wrote
But-
down.
If you're gonna have
We know you use the marksman.
some sort of munitions
Oh,
out here,
it's been
a
confirmed.
bolt-action rifle, not too bad.
That's why you're
Is it
here.
less-
You're my bodyguard.
Likely to seize up and jam
Doesn't
if
need
you
one
can.
for
Just,
reasons, or doesn't need one because she doesn't want to.
is there?
Any
I figured.
cannons?
What is left in this wasteland of a place?
Oh,
True.
weapons.
Scavenging around for a weapon,
Oh, they're scavenging.
but in good condition. Yeah,
It'd be so
that's the
freaking
difference.
cold.
Yeah, that would be nice.
I wouldn't
Oh,
count
this
on
would be
it.
so lonely. I wonder if they're gonna fall.
Yeah,
in
they're not
or
gonna
not.
Or at least
gonna-
water wouldn't be a problem with all that snow you can melt.
Take that. Yeah, they're edible.
Tank.
Can they trade out their little half?
But does it work?
Yeah.
What's with the fisheye lens?
Your face. Oh, their faces are so weird.
But yeah, so far the show is more or less what I was
They look like they're-
expecting.
Yeah. They look like they're made of clay.
Only one way to
It's
find out.
high and
Like they're a
iron.
balloon, like a water balloon. They look like water balloons.
Actually, try it.
I was just gonna try to eat her again.
That was funny. I liked that one.
It's also a graveyard. I assume.
If this is gonna be the humor all the way
Women
through,
don't have food
I'm
either.
here for it.
Wait, is it either or either? Why do I feel like some people might pronounce that word
And
either?
what actually
Could be
questioning
insane. That's true.
the
Tell me about them. Okay. so
profanity of
I kind
war.
of assumed that.
It's
Cheap. but
usefulness.
You know, their eyes are drawn very differently. That bugs me a
Maybe
little
some
bit.
rations on
Well, they
there.
just stumble across a air base. Is that what it's just lying
I
naturally?
like 14. I think 14 would be my
How
guess.
far future are we?
15?
We're pretty far
14 to
future.
15. I think Cheese 14, Yuki's
Would it make
15.
their journey
And by Yuki,
easier?
I mean you. Alright,
At
let's
least
get
with a
our
massive
spawn
frame
decided
like
so
that,
we
it might
can
actually
start
house
thinking about their ages.
something of use.
And are we in nuclear winter? That's the bigger question.
Get another
Are you
box.
struggling? Pull up, gang. Pull up, gang. They're starved. It's okay. Don't slip.
The size of it? Likely?
Gonna slip?
Keep trying.
Okay.
Oh. Wholesome.
Stall.
Upsies, upsies.
Pretty much.
Many a reason.
Probably because there are people that disagreed with them.
And
Careful.
once you
Oh my-
start
you're both gonna fall out.
separating yourself off onto
You
camps,
do something. Help
it
you.
becomes easier to commit
Thank you.
heinous acts.
Yeah, war's kind of crazy, isn't it? Wonder if they're gonna
There's some
commentate on that like
lockboxes
in
on the
depth.
floor.
Or if it's
At
just kind of
least
like,
they've got
this
a
is
little
what we
shelter
do.
from the snow if they need it.
Yep.
True enough.
Same now, same
Well,
now.
yeah, if you go
Same
down
now,
to
but what if there's
base
only enough food for
needs,
one person, you got two people?
hunger,
I have to guess
Really
the
gonna
big
get you
kill.
have the
well,
shoddy?
food and water
about
would
it?
be something worth
Speaking of food, I'm gonna drink this.
fighting for at least.
Cherry 7
Well, I don't know
off.
about
Get
killing
yourself a drink. Hey, a Glock.
Hey, there's a weapon for you.
Yeah, grab the Glock, Chi. Yeah, Chi.
Oh wow.
Possible to know their ages.
You, don't give you the gap.
She
Could
has
you even fire that thing?
some leg strength to be able to
Could
pick
be
that
the
up.
age.
Didn't even look over to see what it was.
Ooh. I don't know what that's. Oh.
That's edible.
Explosives
good
always come in handy.
Yeah, Chi the strategist.
As much as they can stuff their pockets with.
A
Food,
nuclear bomb.
maybe.
Food?
Hopefully.
I don't know.
Is it
Yeah,
food?
let's look inside. What we got? Food.
Are
Rations.
those MREs?
She put her head on
And it is.
food. Pog.
Lucky for them.
Put
If
her
you've
head on
got
her
a
shoulder, that
whole
was
bunch
cute.
of
You try one out. make sure
MRE
they're
Much better than
packs.
weapons.
Those will fill you up. That's great. That's excellent. That's like
Yeah,
a month.
I
of
really
food.
hope it continues with those little moments.
That was cute.
I mean, explosives and
At
food
least
is a
now
pretty
they've
good
found
shopping
all of
trip.
that, there's
This concept
no need
is
for
just
war.
mind-boggling to me.
Can't
I
really
don't know why it all
complain.
come down. I feel like it's like on the cusp of being like
Huh?
Like, like if you've ever looked at like a brutalist building,
Now if only
or,
we
like,
could
those, like,
get that thing
images
working and start
of,
flying
like,
to the skies.
restaurant
Plan?
sites that are like
What
those
they
really
doing?
big ones that are like empty. It's like let's just get two girls and throw them in that, and just let them.
No.
Wait, you're not gonna get it.
Yeah,
I
done.
mean,
Oh,
they're
they're so
trying to get it to move. They're
I
counterweighting
mean, you
each
don't
other.
need to, but it would be quite
know,
helpful.
plan
It's
here.
interesting to me. Like it's an environment
high
that I
up.
haven't seen
Good
other
thing there's
characters just
snow.
walk around in before. But like
Or
one
do
that
they
I've
think
thought about
rather
walking
than
in
this-
myself.
Rather than go by land, let's
Progress.
take to the skies. I'm sure they've gone through the rigorous testing to make sure.
Someone's gonna fall.
Sure, it's all
No, no.
And by
safe.
someone, I mean both of you.
Oh, we flew. Get it?
Now they've experienced
You
it.
fell
Good thing
and-
there's snow down
without
there.
style.
Well, show's over. That was fun.
Good thing we
Got
got
some of
that
the
box of
memories.
ramens.
You're
We got
always
a
hungry.
Box of rations.
Ooh.
Here. Yummy. Snack of drywall.
Living off of
What do you think?
ration.
Yummy?
Is it really?
Oh, a chocolate bar.
It says
Oh,
it's
okay.
chocolate.
Wow,
flavored.
that is
Yeah,
sad.
You
Never
just have to
experienced
believe
the
it.
world other than this.
But yeah, rations aren't really supposed to be tasty. They're supposed to get the
I
job
guess
done.
if you don't know
Keep you
any
alive.
food other than
No, you
these
already
kind
had
of
your half.
packs,
Oh,
then
just kidding.
well, you can't complain, can you? Especially in a world like this,
Somebody else.
Wait, why do I want to? Why do I want to be there?
can't exactly.
Doesn't
Just
it look
kind of a
Eggs
depressing
Benedict.
little picnic there.
You're split in half.
Dough.
I see. So how are they going to?
You know,
Somebody else.
that escalated
Whoa.
quickly.
Is this a
The
joke?
game was rigged from the start.
Whoa. What? What?
Wait, what
Did
the
they
hell?
have
That's why you need a
whole
weapon as
bunch
well.
more back in the bike?
You
See,
did.
after
Are you? Is this a joke?
knocking war and why did it
I mean,
start?
fine,
It all
have it,
seemed
like,
so
honestly.
unimportant.
Girl, we got like,
this is
we got an entire box of those hoes.
Exactly.
She's learning.
No, it's not. This is post-war. Was that a joke? That wasn't a
That
joke.
got really
Actual
serious
hoe.
really quickly.
Or is it a joke? I can't tell, man.
And then went back to normal.
Spit it up. Let her have half.
Deserved.
She
No, you
won't
just
learn
screwing
like
with
that.
me? I ain't trusting you ever again. Yeah, you're getting walloped.
How many times is she going to be the victim of her own
yeah, beat the crap
consequences?
out of this hoe. Grab the rifle and start hitting her with it, dude. I don't want her to be able to see out of either eye.
Dead
So,
serious.
I do like the fact that it is
Wait,
showing, okay,
what
we found
was
some food and
that?
it's not just kind of like
Don't
this
tell me we're back in the car.
ever-present thing.
Okay, it was all in
so-
good fun.
They are
They're
journeying
laughing
for
it
a
off,
while
but
through this
that was
wasteland.
not...
I'm gonna.
For you.
Are they on
How
like
is she going
opposite
to
sides of
turn
the
the
war? I mean,
tides
there's
in
no
the
way,
future?
right? They were like, we saw them as war orphans together, pretty much.
That
Yeah,
was a
thanks for
big
making me
waste of
burn my
energy.
calories.
Is it wise to waste energy when you don't know
But
where
it
your
was a
next
cute
meal
little
is
fight.
coming from?
Just
Never
a
point the
glimpse.
Glock at me again. Don't you dare snowball me. Oh, you're gonna eat it because you have the you have 4 IQ points. Okay.
Not the
pretty
best
sure it
of
has no
food
taste.
sources.
Yeah, at least
And if
like,
it does
warm
have
up.
some
You
sort of
imagine you
taste, that's
water
probably a
all
bad
that.
sign.
I guess that's easier said than done.
Why did the snow just make me hungry?
Dude, she's gonna get the taste for human flesh. What was that? Did you
Those
see that
eyes.
look? Deserved. Absolutely
And
deserved.
finally, there was peace in the world.
Are you choking on snow? Just wait. It'll dry itself. And by that I mean
And you really don't want to fall asleep in the
Wait.
snow. Like,
evaporate.
you really don't want to do
What's
that.
it called when snow turns from snow to water?
So, as
Think
a
about it.
introduction to both this world and these two characters,
I can't believe she
If
pulled the Glock. I'm
we have
so shocked.
people that are kind of not
And the way
desensitized,
she was talking, like, I don't know if that was a joke.
not
Oh, we're
brought up
getting
in a
I
world where
thought
they
we were just
understand
slow
what
pan.
war
Or
is. They were
slow
sent
zoom
at a very
out.
young
What-
age,
What are you doing?
and they're trying to make sense of it
You
all,
just try to.
what
Oh,
it
she's
means,
eating
and
snow
why
again.
people
Okay.
fought, and trying to make a life
Oh.
in this
She
world.
just does it
She-
too.
How does it taste?
Yeah, it's like a buffet up here on this plane.
I'm so confused.
Then that's kind of an interesting
Maybe I
premise,
just need
along
to
with
relax. I think I'm reading into
just
it
how
too much. Let me
dangerous
just-
is
let me
this
just
world
relax
still
and
once it
enjoy
is
these 2 children eating snow on the
destroyed
roof of a
itself and
plane.
will-
Wonder if they
from
really thought they would
within.
be able to get that thing flying again.
if they've come across that plane which just has
There we
a
go. See,
bunch
that's
of
what we're looking
explosives
for.
in its hold, are they going to be,
Holy
minefields
crap, wait,
that
I
they're
just
going
want
to
to
wander
be a
into?
lone, not a lone traveler. I just want to travel with an amigo through the post-war nuclear winter.
Are they going to be roaming bands of other survivors that they have to
Just only having to focus about like
Barter with
one
or
step at a time.
fend off?
and
Depends what
rations.
route it all goes, really. But if the